"Hush, hush," said the rabbit in a low, hurried tone. He looked anxiously over his shoulder as he spoke, and then raised himself upon tiptoe, put his mouth close to her ear, and whispered, "She's to be executed." "What for?" said Alice. "Did you say, 'What a pity'?" the rabbit asked. "No, I didn't," said Alice. "I don't think it's at all a pity. I said, 'What for?'" "She boxed the Queen's ears," the rabbit began. Alice gave a little scream of laughter. "Hush!" the rabbit whispered in a frightened tone. "The Queen will hear you. You see, she came rather late, and the Queen said—" "Get to your places!" shouted the Queen in a voice of thunder, and people began running about in all directions, tumbling up against each other. However, they got settled down in a minute or two, and the game began. Alice thought she had never seen such a curious croquet ground in her life. It was covered in ridges and furrows. The balls were 5 hedgehogs, the mallets live flamingos, and the soldiers had to fold themselves up and stand on their hands and feet to make the arches. The main difficulty, Alice found at first, was in controlling her flamingo. She succeeded in getting its body under her arm, with its leg hanging down, but generally, just as she had got its neck nicely straightened out and was going to give the hedgehog a blow with its head, it would turn itself around and look up into her face with such a puzzled expression that she could not help bursting out laughing. And when she had got its head down again and was going to begin again, it was very annoying to find that the hedgehog had unrolled itself and was trying to crawl away. To make things even harder, there was generally a ridge or furrow in the way, wherever she wanted to send the hedgehog to. And as the doubled-up soldiers were always getting up and walking off to other parts of the ground, Alice soon decided that it was a very difficult game indeed.